What is up, everybody? Welcome to the indoor walking club that I created because I have a baby sleeping upstairs. I didn't want to bundle up in the cold, and this seemed like the perfect solution to have a little fun and get up and get moving. So, every 30 seconds or so, we're going to switch up the movement that we do, but they're all going to be low impact and generally pretty easy, pretty fun. We're just going to get our steps in and move together. So, first move is stepping in place. You can pump those arms as much or as little as you need to get warmed up here. Just relax the shoulders and start to think about the core engagement. We're about to move into round two. So next move, we're stepping side to side. Hands can come to the hips or you can drop them down at your sides. Ultimately, just focusing on good core engagement. Now, from here, you can simply turn the volume off, turn up your favorite music, or follow along with me as I walk you through these simple movements. We spend so much of our day walking forwards and sometimes backwards, but generally don't step side to side, so I love throwing this move in there. Next up, we've got that forward and back motion. Take a couple steps forward and a couple steps back for about 30 seconds. Core stays engaged and relax your shoulders. We are coming up on our next move. This one, we're bringing our arms overhead and pulling down, squeezing the shoulder blades and the elbows down behind the back as you step touch side to side, really engaging the upper body as well in this movement and still getting that step count up for the day. Okay, working into our next movement, we're crossing that palm over to meet the opposite knee as we march that knee up to about hip level. Core stays engaged and really focus on that rotation for this movement. Coming into this next move, we're going to jog in place. You can do this as fast or as slow as you like. This tempo works for me. Again, thinking about core engagement, so pulling that belly button up and in and relaxing the shoulders. Next move, we're coming into a heel step. So we're simply walking that heel out to tap the floor and then pulling it back in and repeating on the other side. Next move, we're going to walk on a diagonal forward and back. So staying on one side, few steps forward, few steps back. Getting ready to switch over and repeat that same movement on the other diagonal. Finishing that last repetition and then meet me in the middle to walk it out again. Basic walking pace. Again, shoulders relaxed, core engaged, you know the drill. Got this down, now we're adding it in. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, knee up, 1, 2, 3, knee up, 1, 2, 3, knee up. You get it? Got it? Good. We'll do this for about 30 seconds. Moving into our next move, adding in a little rotation. So doing that step touch out to the side while rotating the upper body. Notice that my hip bones are also rotating with my shoulders. So everything is square to the right, pivot, and square to the left. Shifting into our next move here in just a second. Meet me in the middle. We're gonna walk it out. Working our way back into that step touch side to side, so really shifting those feet laterally out to the side. You can squeeze those glutes just a little bit to get that extra activation, and then walk that foot right back to the center and repeat on the other side. Coming into our forward and back steps, so walking forward 2 steps, walking back 2 steps. Reaching our arms up overhead nice and high for our next move and pulling the elbows down and behind the back, really squeezing through the mid-back area as you step touch side to side with your feet. Bringing those arms down and rotating through the trunk as we place one palm on the opposite knee to get a good rotation through the core. Last 2 and 1. Good. Picking up the pace slightly. Again, you can work this move as fast or as slow as you like. Really starting to just increase that step count, increase the heart rate a little bit if you wish, and we'll hold this for about 30 seconds. Almost there, and good. We're coming into that heel touch, so reaching that heel, tapping the floor, and pulling back. And 2, 1, good. Okay, we're coming into that diagonal walk, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. We're staying on one side, and then we will repeat on the other side. Last time forward and bring it back. We'll switch over and work the other side. Good, keep the core engaged, shoulders are relaxed. We've been at this for about 10 minutes now, so increasing the step count. Heart rate is probably elevated just a little bit, but still feeling good, still feeling manageable. That's what it's all about for these indoor walking workouts. Last time forward and bring it back. Good, we're just working that step in place right through the center for about 30 seconds. Next up, we'll be adding in that knee lift march. So 1, 2, 3, knee lift. 1, 2, 3, knee lift. Next up, we've got that rotational move. So we're bringing the arms up and we're getting a full pivot through the torso as we shift side to side with our feet. And last one. Good. We are working in our last 30 seconds of walking it out in place. You can do this as fast or as slow as you like, but hang on for every last second. And just like that, your very first indoor walking workout is coming to a close. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have so much fun working out with you. Please comment below how many steps you got, if you keep track of your steps, or just how you felt in general after moving your body in the comfort of your own home. I'll see you next time.